Dani, the first half was kind of an ugly half. You guys really came out rolling in the second half, turned up the pressure defensively. The end of the game was 16 steals as a team. Talk a bit about, between the first half and the second half adjustments.
When the game went to halftime, we knew that our pressure defense was good, but we needed to step it up a little. So that's just what we did.
You guys held them to 21% shooting in the game. Talk a bit about what you in that second half. You turned it up defensively, but you guys got your hands on a lot of loose balls, a lot of diving around.
Coming into the halftime, we all agreed that our pressure defense was good, but we were just not making the hustle plays. So we just kind of talked about how we needed to go after the loose balls and get our hands on balls and go after it. So.
9 points, 4 rebounds for you today, 21 minutes of action. You seem to get on track a little bit more offensively.
Yeah, I think I've been a lot better at just letting the game come to me. I like coming off the bench, and I know my role coming off the bench is to come in and get the loose balls and get the rebounds and second chance opportunities to just kind of give the team a little spark. So.
One thing this team has is, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 girls scoring today, with lead scorer having 11 points. Talk a bit about how there's no one player in this team. It's kind of a combined team effort.
Yeah, that's kind of our big thing this year is really just selflessness and extra passes. And we've been doing a lot in the last 7 games that we've played with just extra passes, looking for the open person. And that's really, it's holding us together, and that's what's getting us these W's.
Talk a bit about, you guys got a win on the road last weekend. You came home, held serve at home. Tell me about, just getting those home wins and how important that is in league play.
Well, everybody knows that home court advantage is supposed to be this great thing, and we really, really enjoy playing in front of our fans at home, and the band is awesome, and when you're at home, you have this edge, like nobody's going to knock you down, so you have to protect our home court.
All right, Coach, the first half, neither team was able to get it, anything in motion there. You guys led 21-16, but come out second half really strong. Talk a little bit about some first half adjustments, at halftime, just some points of emphasis.
I think we got in transition a little bit early on. Obviously, we got a couple quick buckets, and I thought our ball movement was much better. We got paint attacks. If you look at our shot charts from first half to second half, it was all outside the paint in the first half. Second half, we got to the paint. We were able to create 11 assists, and I think put 18 buckets down, so that's a pretty good percentage there.
You doubled down in the second half, pulled down to 21% shooting, while you guys shot 56% in the second half. But you got contributions from a lot of different people. You had one player double figures, but again, all but 2 girls scored in the game. Talk a bit about the contribution just from the entire team.
I think really in order for this team to be successful, we're going to have to continue to be selfless and understand we got a lot of different weapons on the court, and we're just going to have to continue to move the ball to find the next open person. I think any team can play 1 or 2 passes, but when you make that third and that fourth extra pass, it's going to be hard to be able to defend that. And I thought that was the difference between the first half and the second half. I thought we didn't play through many passes offensively in the first half, and then the second half, it's like we kind of relaxed a little bit, got some ball movement going, and got some easy buckets, which created other opportunities.
One player that probably had her best game of the season so far, Dani, Crandall, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 21 minutes of action, but she seemed to really get on track today.
She did, and I thought it was really neat in the second half, because we know when teams are going man-to-man and going against ball screens, she's very effective, and I thought she was very aggressive, trying to take it in there. She got some nice offensive rebounds and a couple putbacks, I believe, as well, so it was good for her to be able to bring that consistently to us as we go from here on out.
A lot of aggressive play in defense, 16 steals, forcing them into 21 turnovers. You guys really did a good job of neutralizing their outside shooting.
Yeah, I think when you look at number 3 only had, I think, 4 points, which is their leading scorer at this point. I'm sorry, she had 6 points. Hockenberry had 6 points. Thought we did a decent job on her. I thought we gave too many fouls up in the first 25 minutes of the game, and then we kind of, buckled down a little bit and contained a little bit better. We have obviously some deficiencies to work on the defensive end. We put teams at the free throw line 23, 24, and I think 25 times in the last 3 games. We really need to clean that up.